Yo, this DJ Clay from Psychopathic Records, Southwest Detroit, had your house all day, motherfucker.
And it's me, Mars, representing the Bay Area, West Coast, California, Mad Insanity Records. I remember one time when I was little, I had to have been like 6, maybe even younger than that. And my aunt would listen to, hell yeah, we want some pussy. And I was like, what are they saying? She's like, oh, hell yeah, we want some cookies. And I was like, I do want some cookies right now. I do. And she gave me some farm animal white and pink cookies. Ever since hip-hop has birthed the fucking weight problem. Thank you very much.
First hip-hop album I ever had was Licensed to Ill by Beastie Boys. That was like the first album I ever heard. So, you know, whatever the first song was, that's what it was, you know. Oh, come on. Paul Revere and Brass Monkey, there's not one, there's 2 for sure, you know. But, you know, that was the first shit I ever had. I had on cassette tape, you know, and it's because like one of my older cousins had left it at my house and his tape deck, so I was able to listen to it because I couldn't afford a tape deck at that time. I was probably like about 9 years old or 7 years old or something like that around that time. But yeah, that was the first shit I ever heard.
Every study, everywhere I go, they're taking off their clothes with shit below. Even though I brag about raping, murder, Satan, still penetrate, escaping to the next venue. I get it there for all the old bitch what you into. Let's get friend the Ouija board, now that's romantic. You act like you ain't leaving for. I'm on the bus just busted on the slut, it's nothing. Bitch, you ain't know I got to the front. Lay back, over wide, and I have to wear a blood. Get the fuck outside.
The best part of being a father is to correct all the mistakes that you lived in your life and make your kids the shit. And my son, the shit. He's an actor, he can read and all that stuff. Smart kid. He likes girls. I'm very proud of that. Being a father is like the greatest feeling in the world. You get to start all over with yourself into somebody else, which will probably be an argumentative situation when he's like 17 going to college or got some chick pregnant or something like that. But I'll still be there though. I mean, that's the shit.
My best part of fatherhood is seeing something that I never thought I'd see before. Something that's an exact mirror of me. I got a daughter and a son. My daughter is 9 years old. My son, he's not even 2 months old yet. I just had him, you know what I'm saying? But well, I didn't have him. My baby mama had him. But I put the nut in there to have him.
I synced it.
But the thing is to see her do. She acts just like me. You know, she's very independent. She's a unique child, is what I say. Cause like shit like Halloween, she don't fuck around with Halloween. Like she don't want to go trick or treating. She wants to pass out candy, or she wants to come to Halloween. You know, or you know, shit like birthday parties. Last year, it was gonna be her 9th birthday. It was her 9th birthday last year, and she said, "I don't want to have a party." She said, I just want to go play laser tag with my cousin. I was just like, hold on, what? No presents? No party? She didn't give a fuck about that. It's crazy. She's so unique. She's so like me. You know, she's got, it's like as if at 9 years old, she sees the big picture. She got the version already, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. I meant to say vision. She sees the vision, not the versions.
She's my daughter, the way she was brought up. There's any problems, the daddy got us. The daddy's gonna ball out, the daddy body fall out. You're my kid, it's never
Being a DJ, and it's cool, it's crazy because I was just talking to my man Will about that earlier. A big influence in my life, a huge influence in my life, DJ was DJ Hubert. You know, he was like one of the like scratch and cut gods, you know, and so I always looked up to him. And as far as cutting and scratching goes, you know, I was like the mixing and everything. I had that unlocked. That's cool. When you start beat matching, that's cool. You know, I mean, every DJ beat mixes or beat matches, should I say? And but nobody cuts it up like him. And you know what's even crazier is like I was geeked, like as if Michael Jackson followed me, because Cuba hit me with a follow on Twitter like a couple months back. I was just like, oh shit, oh yeah. So I hit him with the follow back, and you know, maybe one day there'll be that DJ Clay, DJ Hubert collab. You know what I'm saying? Don't rule it out. That's all I'm saying. But that's one of my biggest influences in DJ.
Something's wrong with my mind. Got a few chromosomes working overtime. We need a kilometer witness. Keeping pictures on my business. Something's wrong with my mind. Got a few chromosomes working overtime. We need a kilometer witness. Keeping pictures on my business.
Like, I'm lucky enough to be able to look up to all the people that I work with around right now, you know what I mean? So I grew up listening to Gangsta Nip, Brother Lynch, Flatliners, Gravediggers, you know what I'm saying, X-Rated, and now I kind of have a relationship with all of those dudes. So for me, you know what I mean, like I get these dudes and get like, you know what I mean, I get advice from them and input, and I get to see what they did with their careers and like where I should be taking mine based off of their successes or their downfalls or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Those are my OGs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I look up to all the people that started making the music that we make, and I kind of take a little bit of knowledge from each of their careers. You know what I mean? So as far as influences go, I don't even know, man. Like I surprise myself sometimes. You know, I'll be making a song and like Devin and Dude will come out, or Brother Lynch will come out, or DJ Clay will come out in my mask, and then I'll be like, damn, I should start wearing the mask again. And that's how it happens. I'm influenced by life, you know what I'm saying?
And if I miss the guys, you'll put you right. Because I came up here with when I should have stayed together so we can get things up them up. Hit them up, put you all fall down. I pick them off, one by one. And I ain't coming with no mask on either. Just to beat it in the face, no reflection in the heater. All I have is swag, we come back to the leaders. Now this is what we're crazy and they make them with a team. Kill them all. More skill, here's making my I watch your heads and all the wheels here. And singing, baby, get your shit feel. We murder everybody, nobody in the building. Okay, I'm reloaded, ready to get ready to watch. Just need to know, go back your head, I feel.
Oh man, I'd say this morning was one of the greatest pranks that we've done 5 times in a row.
Oh, shit.
In a matter of hour, you know, to multiple people. It was great, but honestly, Mars was the one that put me on game on this prank, and it's awesome. So, you know, if you want, I can explain it, or you can explain it.
No, go ahead and explain it.
Alright, so look, here's a great prank. Look, kids, go home and do this to your friends, or go ahead, if you're in a hotel, do it to your homies, you know, because no homo, but do it to your homies.
Do it to your homies.
So look, what Mars did was he had a lighter, he flicked it, he's like, yo, this lighter works, right? Yeah. And then he was like, check this out, it's pretty dangerous, but check this, it's a crazy crazy trick. Check it out. And then he opens the microwave and throws the fucking lighter in there and hits 30 seconds and then fucking jumps under the bed with the blankets over him. And what is that? Oh shit! Because I mean, what's your natural reaction when somebody throws a lighter in the microwave?
And then runs afterwards.
Yeah, and then he runs and he warned you ahead of time that it was about to be dangerous. So everybody's ducking and covering. But here was the trick: he never threw the lighter in the microwave at all. It's just on sound. So I thought it was so dope. Everybody my manager came in the room, and when my merch guy came in the room, our lighting guy, stage manager came in the room. We did it to every one of them in a row, and it was even better because now I was in on it, and now he would do the same thing, and now we're both jumping and ducking for cover, and everybody
everybody just bitched out basically.
Our tour manager, it was the funniest thing. Our tour manager was the funniest because he actually hit the wall and covered his ears, and I just seen the biggest baby face on him. I thought he was crying, but he wasn't. He wasn't crying, but I thought he was. But he hit the wall so hard, and it was just like.
That's the noise it made.
Yeah, straight up. and then so on and so forth. Everybody that woke up and came in the room, it's like just nonstop. So that's one of the greatest pranks I've done in a while.
Try it at home. It'll work great for your parents.
Is that your best prank too?
Oh, I don't know, man. That's a great one on tour. You know what I mean? But I can't give away all my secrets. We're only like halfway in. The best one is to call the other room and go, "Ah!" and to start wrestling shit around like, "Help! Get off of him! Get over here right now!" And then people will rush into the fucking.
my waters, dog.
My bad. Anyways, so I'm saying people will rush in like crazy and be prepared to fight, and everybody's just watching cartoons in the room, not even tripping. That's a pretty good one. I pulled that on my parents once. My mom ran in naked, seen her tits. Mom, yeah. What were we talking about again? Good thing I have this on my lap. Oh.
You think you can do my taxes for me real quick?
Tour manager, but I'm the accountant, so I'm saying, you know what I mean? When my visor comes out,
I need to know. Yeah. I need to know what I owe the government right now.
We'll talk about that off camera. You're pretty much fucked at this point.
Can't eat, won't sleep. Tripping 'cause the whole world doesn't get me. Everywhere I look, they talk and see and still. Inside my head, I'm just screaming. Bleeding hot. But somebody up in this bitch will get shot. If I gotta pull my shit, start murdering, blood will be squirting. They watching me. And plotting and screaming and busting shots at me. I keep hearing the demons, they wanna talk to me. It's the hearing and screaming. It's a tragedy, they watching me, don't talk to me. They watching me.
First gig ever was Big Ballers. I was probably I was either 16 or 17 years old at the time. I think I was 17 because I had my own car, and I remember riding up there dolo to St. Andrews to the shelter, and went up there and DJ'd in the little cage. You know what I'm saying? That was before. Shaggy and Jay, they didn't even know who I was at the time, but it was just a gig for me, they called up and it was the shit to me, because I was already a juggalo, so I was like, of course I'll come, because I always knew Rudy, the Rude Boy. He was from Southwest, just like me, so, that was the first gig I ever had with Psychopathic, and then it's just been, a lot of history from then on, and we're still building it,
How'd you meet Rudy?
I met Rudy at a backyard birthday party that I was DJing. It was I remember I remember watching videos of ICP, and they would always joke around about Rudy being a big lush and a big drunk and everything. That's 100% true. But that's my fucking boy, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. He's always was like uncle to me, But I first met Rudy. I was DJing one of my boys' cousins, aunts, birthday parties in a backyard in Southwest. And next thing you know, I see Rudy walking up with like 2 12-packs and the Hatchet Man charm. The Hatchet Man charm was this blinging, but it was the gold diamond cut ones, the OG ones, before anybody had them. You know what I'm saying? It was just Psychopathic cats that had them. So I knew who he was right away. I was like, you know, that's the Rude Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's legit because nobody had them charms at that time. So I met him at that party. He came up to me and he was like, cause he loves DJing himself, you know, he goes out and hosts parties and DJs and stuff himself, and he was like, whoa, he was like, you're the shit, man. He was like, how old are you? And I was just like, 16. You know, I was a little kid at the time, and he was just like, whoa, you're 16. He was like, that's the shit. And you know, he was like, let me get your number. We exchanged numbers and stuff, and from then on, he always had my contact, and he would call me, it was like a year later, and he called me and was like, yo, want to come DJ Ballers, you know? And he would always put in the good word for me. And then after a while, you know, he put in the good word for me to be Shaggy's DJ for the Fuck the Fuck Off tour. And from then on, it's, you know, history from then on. Everybody knows.
They asked me to be on Tunnel Runners, and then I came out with the song, and then Joe and me hung out at the Gathering, or Violent J, I should say. You know what I mean? He's like, look, we're taking you on tour with us. And that's how we were introduced. He just asked me to tour with him. And I went out there for my first big tour, and we killed it. It was super dope. You know what I mean? And I've been fucking with him ever since. Family for life, you know what I mean?
24 to 11, I guess, but no, you ain't know. You don't know. If you got some funny and a thing to me, says you want to take your money out and bring to me, you ain't know. You don't know.
Look, Kubert, when this video is all done and edited and shot and, you know, all wrapped up, wrap it up, B. You know, when it's all done, I'm sending it to you. And when you see this, let's just get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that collab going. I will introduce you to the Juggalo world as you introduce me to some cuts that you have that you haven't named yet, so that way I could steal them and be as big as you.
If I'm in the hotel by myself, probably jerk off in the shower. If I'm at my house by myself, probably jerk off in the shower. If I'm at the grocery store, like shopping, and like, you know, I'm waiting for everybody else to get to the register, probably jerk off in the aisle.
Which aisle?
Which aisle?
Which aisle?
The magazine aisle. Tiger Beat. Where's my prescription? Prescription? It's not even a subscription, it's a prescription, because I need it to survive. Oh, those Hanson boys. You know what I mean? I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about?
It's your big boy Mars on the ones and twos representing Yada the Media. Yada what I mean? We're doing it big out here in Columbus, Ohio. Ohio.